Do y'all see this? I saw this little picture on Facebook or whatever. These are the two devil worshippers. I've heard at the guy at the top, but not the guy at the bottom. But these are two devil worshippers who had supernatural experiences at their deathbed, and these were their last words when they crossed over. Imagine serving the devil your whole life and then going to hell realizing that that man don't like you.
Church of Satan founder Anton LaVey's last words are haunting to many. Oh my, what have I done? There's something very wrong. There's something very wrong.
Anton LaVey, the scary-looking guy, was the founder of the Church of Satan. This was his final words before he died. Watch this.
He was on his deathbed, and for a Satanist at the time of death, it's a great victory for them because death is a huge thing that they celebrate. And he was getting ready to die and pass on his powers and that. And on his deathbed, he must have got some revelation or an angelic appearance or something. And he went into shock and he said, oh my, what have I done? He said, there's something very wrong. There's something very wrong.
Last words of Satanist before death, Aleister Crowley. I am perplexed. Anton LaVey. Oh my, what have I done? There is something very wrong. David Hume. I am in flames. Voltaire. I am abandoned by God, and man, I will give you half of what I am worth if you give me 6 months of life. Sir Francis Newport. Oh, that fire. Oh, the insufferable pangs of hell. Thomas Paine. Stay with me, for God's sake. I can't bear to be left alone. Oh Lord, help me.
In this quick video, I've got to make it quick because I've also got another small dog waiting and it's not exactly cold. Let me just open the window. Oh, I'll turn the engine off. Anyway, Anton LaVey, he was infamous for writing the Satanic Bible, okay? And he made waves in the church, you know, amongst evangelical Christianity. They couldn't believe his popularity. You all right, Poppy? They couldn't believe his popularity and why young people, come on, Poppy, right, was following him, okay? So they couldn't believe, right, how he was able to tap into the counterculture. What's interesting is that all kind of myths, folklores, and legend was created by the church. The church wanted to prove themselves necessary, and they didn't care how they lied, why they lied, and who they lied to. All they wanted was to validate their own faith, even if it means lying. Because when it comes down to it, they don't even believe in their own product that they're selling. If you believe in your product, you're not going to lie. So they decided, I not will do. We'll make up this myth that on his deathbed, oh no, what have I done? And they show, all these people on TikTok and on YouTube like this, you know, Anton LaVey, what he said on his deathbed, you know, this ugly mouth. They're trying to pretend that somehow he had a divine experience and he saw the Son of Man. It's all lies, like most of Christianity. It's all bullshit. right? And they wonder why people leave in the church. If you have to make up lies like that, fake miracles, false miracles like TB Joshua, all these false prophets, if you're going to make it up, then something is wrong with your religion if you got to make it up. And they're still spreading this folklore. If you look on Google AI and amongst other sources, it actually shows that it's all lies. His family says no such thing took place. If anything, he died a Satanist. If anything, he died an atheist. You know, if it was, he had a stroke, he had all these symptoms that would enable him not to talk. He had all these medical, symptoms that would enable him not to talk. So for him to open his mouth miraculously, ooh, what have I done? It's all made up. You know what it tells you? The Christian faith is all about lies. And they don't care. The bigger the lie, the bigger they hope you fall for it. He never made no deathbed confession. He never, he tells you there's no truth in Christianity, or they wouldn't have to keep peddling this lie one after the other. Even pastors make up all these lies. God told me hearing God's voices. And you know something? When it comes down to nothing more than delusion, they want to pretend that, they're closer to God than anybody else. Anton LaVey died bona fide Satanist. He did not have any divine encounter. It was lies spread by Christianity, by Christians wanting to make themselves necessary.
If you don't think, they will think for you. If you don't cry for peace, they will come for you. They'll love you today, they'll love you confused. If you don't cry for justice, they will come for you. Can you cry that you can't see the pain? Don't question why they've got your mind in a maze.